close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left.
Good evening, welcome to the VanEupen Arena for tonight's North West Counties Premier Division match between Vauxhall Motors and Congleton Town. I'm Steve Hilton, and again standing in for Patrick, who's away watching Grease the Musical, I think it is, tonight. But first of all of us at Vauxhall Motors would like to send our condolences to the royal family on the sad passing of Queen Elizabeth II last week. As always, tonight's coverage is brought to you by Baltic Apprenticeships. Due to some technical difficulties last week, we were unable to bring our normal matchday coverage for our away trip to Liverpool and Remica. The Motors fought out a hard 3-1 win in the end to get back to winning ways. Let's hear the thoughts of Mick McGraa on last week's victory at Liverpool. Hi Mick, thanks for joining us again. Another great run on the road last week, 3-1 at Liverpool and Remica. What are your thoughts on the game and the result?
Obviously it's a good result, isn't it? To be honest, it's just the same story as every game we've won. Okay first half, just didn't think we kept the ball enough, and we give them too much ball, which obviously got some good players who can hurt you, and go in 1-1, probably a fair result. But second half, I thought once we got a grip of the game, we scored the second. I thought we were comfortable. Could have been more, couldn't it? Yeah. But it was comfortable in the end, and it's a tough place to go to Remy because they're a good side, so good 3 points for us.
It was great to see Lewis back and straight amongst the goals again. I referred to him as the non-league Erling Haaland last week, but when he gets the chance, he just doesn't miss, does he? Oh,
he's on fire, isn't he? Yeah. To be fair, obviously he makes a difference for us. He's a different type of centre forward than what we've from the other lads that we've got. But said he's on a good streak at the moment, and obviously winning player of the month as well has helped. But don't want that hoodoo of getting player of the month and not scoring again, do you?
No, and another player back was James in goal as well. How was it to have him back with a bit more experience? I know Matty.
Credit goes to young Matty, 17, coming into men's football. That's his first taste of men's football. Kept 2 clean sheets. Didn't have much really to do in both games, but what he did, he done well. But I just thought going to Remy, it's quite, it's a hard place to go. They put you under a lot of pressure. They're aggressive, so I just thought, we need a bit of experience in goal. And apart from the goal, which he had no chance of, he made one good save, to be fair, but other than that his job was quiet, and credit to the back four.
And again, we pushed on second half. I'm sure you see these questions before I read them because you always touch on them. But did you change it in the half time when it was 1-1, or just?
No, I know, and I think the lads know. The lads don't need telling. The only thing we sort of said to them was we just move the ball a bit quicker and take less touches. So there's not many teams that fit us in this league, and fair play to Remy, they give us a good go first half, and I thought their legs went, and obviously we dominated the second half. But yeah, not really saying much in half time, and obviously the lads know, they're an experienced bunch of lads, and if something needs tweaking we will, but just general, keep the ball better and move it quicker to our better players.
And then moving on tonight, Congleton, possibly the toughest task so far to date. Any squad news? Any players returning from injury at all?
No, we have got no one back. Still got 7 lads missing. That's what we have a squad for, isn't it? No. Tough game tonight, if I'm going to be honest. I think these are going to be right up there. Duff's got an experienced side, and they've got goals in there as well, like we have. So yeah, I'm expecting a tough game, and so if we're on it, we can match them, and I think we'll be fine.
Due to Patrick not being here tonight, I'll be doing commentary this evening, and I'm delighted to be joined by my old teammate, centre-half, Vauxhall Motors ex-player Paul Lacy. Paul was part of the glory years of Vauxhall Motors, where we won the North West Counties and then progressed through to the Conference North. He's won this title before with myself, and also enjoyed that run to the FA VAR semi-final. So really looking forward to having Paul on tonight, and we'll have some great laughs, and I'm sure we'll reminisce about some of the good old days. Well, delighted to be joined by my old teammate Paul Lacy, stalwart of a centre-half. One of my best friends, I've got to say now, even though we did used to try and kill each other most weeks, didn't we? Great to have you back at the club, Paul. You still involved in football at all? Or?
No, just watching it now.
Watching it.
Yeah.
And we had some great times here.
Yeah.
Any memory that you think about all the time, or favourite pastime for the club?
It's always the Tote game, isn't it, mate? The
5-1.
5-1. Massive underdogs that day, weren't we? And then it's always that one, and it's always the semi of the bars.
The bars, which that was a hard-paced one. But the total 5-1, I've actually got a picture in the house.
And on your back?
On my back, yeah. That's why I've got a bad back and bad knees now. But it's great to have you here, Paul. Paul will be joining me on commentary today, and I'm sure we'll reminisce on a few old times as well. Just moving and touching on tonight's opponents, Congleton Town. I think on paper it looks probably like Vauxhall's toughest task to date. Congleton have come off a great win last week away at Avro, high-flying Avro, who I think we're yet to concede a goal. They have plenty of experience, especially with Tom Pope up front, who's got plenty of Football League experience and knows where the goal is. I think he scored 19 and 42 goals for Congleton, so he'll be one to watch tonight. But it's going to be a tough test, but fingers crossed we can get the 3 points tonight. Good evening and welcome to the VanEupen Arena for tonight's North West Counties Premier Division tie between Vauxhall Motors and Congleton Town. Vauxhall will be looking to continue with another win after the 3-1 win away at Liverpool and Remica last week. Just run through the two teams first of all. So in goal for Vauxhall, we've got James Bullock-Clenahan. Number 2, Ben Dufton-Kelly. Number 3, Greg Drummond. Number 4, Marcus James. Number 5, Thomas Mitchell and captain. Number 6, Hayden Cooper. Number 7, Michael Berkey. Number 8, Sean Moscrop. Number 9, Lewis Buckley. Number 10, Jordan Deere. And number 11, Francois Antoine. Substitutes Ben Holmes, Adam Smith, James Eaton, Aaron Dawson and Joseph Heath. And Congleton Town playing in maroon tonight. In goal, David Parton. Number 2, Peter Williams. Number 3, Daniel Needham. Number 4, Shaquille Jones-Griffiths. Number 5, Oliver Griffiths. Number 6, Darren Chadwick. Number 7, Aaron Johns. Number 8, Ethan Hartshorn. Number 9, the captain, Thomas Pope. Number 10, Jonathan Beaumont. Number 11, George Sankey. Just the 3 subs for Congleton: Thomas Hampton, Harry Clark and Mackenzie Faulkner. Now, a minute silence for Queen Elizabeth II, impeccably observed. So tonight's game, I'm delighted to be joined by a very good friend of mine and an old teammate, Mr. Paul Lacy. Paul was centre back for Vauxhall Motors from 98, 99, was it, Paul, through to about 2003, 2004?
Yeah, about 4 or 5 years ago, mate, yeah.
So Paul was part of the team with myself. We won the North West Counties, got promoted to the Unibond first, then Unibond Prem, then into the Conference North. Also enjoyed nice, well, it was 2 runs in the Vars, wasn't it, Paul? I think we got the quarterfinals one year against Tame.
Was that the first year?
That was the first year. We were 1-0 down for 23 seconds.
And then the year after, that's when we got to the
semi-final, 5-1. Then obviously with promotion we couldn't go back into obviously up to the trophy.
Yeah, they missed out. Well, I think we won something every year, didn't we?
Yeah, I think
first year was Floodlit Trophy.
Floodlit Trophy. Second year,
wasn't it?
Yeah. No, that was Rossendale away.
Oh, was that the first year?
Yeah. And then the second year we early start for Vauxhalls through to Lewis Buckley, just hounded out on the edge of the Congleton box.
Was every season I was here, mate, we either won.
Well, the second year it was league cross in. Good early press from the Vauxhalls. Cleared there by Darren Chadwick. Nice break start there, Paul.
Wasn't it? Final ball, mate, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think the first year was the Floodlit Cup. It's a shot high and wide by the goal kick from it was Thomas Pope, wasn't it? The goal kick for Vauxhalls. Yeah, so the first year was Floodlit Cup. I think it was Rossendale away after extra time, and then the second year we won the league and cup double.
What was the year when the floodlights went off?
That was the second year.
Was that the second year?
Yeah, Gig Lane, and we replayed it the Saturday after, wasn't it?
That was against Prescott Cables.
Prescott Cables at Skems Ground, the old ground.
Yeah.
won 1-0, Greg Blundell. Some say the game changed on a save off Vauxhall's keeper.
That's surprise, eh?
Tipped one out the top corner from Peter Kamiński, if I remember rightly.
Oh, yeah.
Was that me?
Yeah, might have been you, mate.
They were great days then though, weren't they, Paul? I mean, like I said on the introduction, we used to kill. I remember Wick Town away when the game was cancelled and we played the day after.
Was that one?
That was that one, yeah. We beat them 5-0 away in Littlehampton.
That was like down Brighton, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Tony had the
TUC. Yeah. Lewis Buckley just hands out again. But I always remember.
Still had the pitch on the Sunday as well, wasn't it?
It was terrible, yeah. Well, they were fuming because
we just didn't want it off.
We ruined it, yeah. We ruined their pitch. But I always remember the first couple of minutes and the centre forward. I think I shouted keeper. She said stay in your area, and we both left it for each other. And the lad was 20 yards clear on goal and he put it wide.
Open goal.
So me and you started, I'm going to do this to you, do that to you, nearly scrap on the pitch, and then we just both looked at each other when we seen the lad miss and burst out laughing.
Well, that was about 5-0 that game, wasn't it?
It was 5-0 and I remember the changing room got screwed.
Did it?
Yeah. All our money and valuables got robbed.
That's right, yeah.
I think people had to lend money to have a bevy on the way home and stuff like that. Great days.
Yeah. The best, when we had the good run in the Vars and we were staying over the night before, weren't we? Butlins. Yeah. Minehead was it?
Minehead.
Yeah.
Quarter-final of Vars, the last place you want to put a group of young lads is in Butlins with nightclubs and bars.
Yeah.
And I remember Alvin and Peter Carroll going down the clubs at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
I remember the sub-goalie, Andy Clinch, banging on my door with 8-4X at 2 o'clock in the morning saying, let me in.
Worked on, mate, didn't it, the next day?
Oh, I was hanging first half. I was coming for crosses and got nowhere near them.
Did you go 5-0 up there, or
no,
was it 3-0?
It was 2-0, I think.
And then
they scored a header.
Did they? Yeah.
Because I remember when it went 2-1, I thought, we've got a battle on here, and I think we went straight down the other end.
Oh, we didn't?
Vauxhall break wide on the right. Good early ball in. He's going to keep his ball. Great, Peter Williams. Oh. Good ball by Greg Drummond, just headed behind for the corner. I think it was Darren Chadwick, Congleton Town, headed that out. And Jordan Deere coming across to take this corner down Vauxhall's left. Yes, great goal. Ben Dufton Kelly, the near post, great ball in by Jordan Deere. And he was like salmon out of water, wasn't he, Paul? There and just near post, 1-0 Vauxhall Motors.
Time not perfect, didn't it?
It was a good run, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Good ball, nice low flight of ball in.
Needs to run a play a little bit though, but he'll take it.
I think Ben Dufton Kelly, I'm sure he plays up front for the Sunday League and knows where the goal is.
Yeah, he plays your mates team.
Is he up front? Is he plays up front?
Yeah.
For 15 minutes was it, mate?
Yeah.
Goal.
So do we just time to turn the screw a bit there, Congleton? Yeah. So probably against, would you say against the run of play there, Paul?
I thought it was against the run of play, yeah.
So Vauxhall's, I think we're on 25 points now. And what stage of the season, Paul, do you start thinking about glory? It's far too early, isn't it?
May. Oh, you're still up there.
You want to be in the mix.
You're still up there at the end of
March.
February.
Yeah.
You're up there then, aren't you? Because if you've played like 3/4 of the season, then aren't you?
I remember when we won this league, it was quite tight. I think Skem were up there, wasn't he? And Mossley Town, we always had battles against Mossley Town. And I remember it was the Chippenham game when we got beat. I remember there was a few murmurs that we were going to throw the league away as well. And I think we played Skem on a Tuesday night here, and absolutely, we only got 4-0 up after about 15 minutes.
Yeah. Took a lot of anger out on them, didn't
yeah. The corner for Congleton on the left hand side. Good defending. Oh, he's offside, he's offside. Just one of them, wasn't he? It's been cleared, he's popped it back in the mixer. Everyone's coming out and...
Miss kick on as always.
Yeah. Man's flag was up nice and early, wasn't it? Another through ball again, looking for Pope.
Oh, that was late.
Oh, I'll tell you what, it's Pope again. He's certainly left a leg hanging. Now, James McLennan's caught it at a decent height, and he's left his leg, and it's got to be a yellow, Paul, hasn't it?
Yeah, it was late, wasn't it?
It was late.
It wasn't nothing malicious, but it was. You can't do that, can you?
Is he just going to have a word, or is there going to be a second yellow for
him? Yeah. He's off.
Yeah, red card, Tom Pope, so the main danger man for Congleton. Late challenge on James McGraa coming out of his goal to collect the through ball. He's left a leg dangling. Referees, I don't think he's had any option, has he, Paul?
No, it's that late, that's how blatant, isn't it? Just calls it and then he's carrying on running.
So that's the main threat, hasn't it? Being for Congleton, being looking to play off Tom Pope up front. I mean, for a man of, his football league experience, you'd like to think more, you get better than that. I was looking at the stats last night. He's played for Port Vale and a few of the league clubs, and 37 years of age, plenty of experience, and you don't expect stuff like that. You could possibly understand it if it was a January night in Whitby or somewhere like that. You want to get a nice shower, but
he's playing and he's looking at the lights, but he's stuck his leg out.
Yeah, he's stuck his leg out. There's no light behind the goal, is there? That's a Sabu. On this left-hand side now.
Left again. Yeah, good ball.
Greg Drummond. We finish this game off. Yes, 2-0. Well worked goal, wasn't it, Paul? We got it wide early. Greg Drummond, great overlap and run. Great ball in the box, just where you want it. And I think is it Lewis Buckley? Was it own goal? Was it own goal? And the Vauxhall Motors ulcers now, hearing the voices made, but yeah, that should put that game to bed, Paul. Last couple of minutes now. So Paul, when you were playing, what would you prefer? Would you prefer one of these games where it's a battle, it's you've got to work hard, you keep your clean sheeting, or would you prefer your 5-0s that you've all flair? No. You get more satisfaction more satisfaction from a good battle.
Yeah.
Mick, thanks for joining us. Great win. Bit of a battle that, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a tough game, wasn't it? They're a very, very good side. They're effective in what they do. They smother you with set pieces and long balls, and I thought we dealt with it well. First half was obviously scrappy, and we done well to get in the lead. The sending off, I think it's improved them, if I'm going to be honest. I think the sending off of Pope has helped them more than it's helped us. And I thought second half I think we deserved to win, but we weren't great. We weren't great with the ball. We give the ball away a lot. We sort of give territory away. We weren't brave, trying to stay high, but at the end of the day we got the 3 points and a clean sheet. So
you say we weren't great. I think it's a sign of a good team, not that can play the way we did, the way they played as well, and come out with 3 points. Yeah, and
obviously it's a mentality that you've got at the moment, because we are on a good run, but yeah, we just didn't retain the ball enough, and we kept giving the ball away. And the more you do that, you give them the opposition confidence, and we did that to Congleton, and they just kept putting ball after ball in the box and into high area. And I thought the back four, credit to them and James in goal, I thought they dealt with everything that come at them. So
yeah, I was going to say that the defence was solid tonight, and they had to deal with a hell of a lot of direct balls, but how proud of them are you?
I'm proud of them all. I mean, because we've had to work hard, and again the subs have come on and helped change the game, and I thought it gives us a bit more control when Aaron, Dawson come on and Sabu, and they come on and give us a bit more control. And then I thought, even though it was an own goal, it's a great move for the second to kill it off.
So a win like that, is that more satisfying than beating someone?
Yeah, I just said to the lads in the changing room, they're the games you've got to win if you want to be in and around anything come the end of the season. So it's another win. It's still unbeaten, and we've got a tricky game Saturday now.
So yeah, on to Saturday now. Any sign of any players returning? No.
I think we've got another injury tonight. So look, we're trying to bring people in. We haven't hidden the fact, because we can't keep carrying that many injuries and not strengthening the squad. So hopefully by the end of next week we'll have someone else through the door.
When you do get players back though, there's going to be some competition for places, isn't there?
Yeah. I think the beauty of having a big squad is you can rotate and stuff. So a few lads will go and play for the reserves. Hopefully Ethan, probably the only one really, is ready to play some minutes. He'll go and play for the reserves at the weekend hopefully, and then we'll see from there.
Brilliant. Well, thanks for joining us tonight, Mick.
Cheers, mate.
Congratulations on the 3 points.